So why do some narcissists tell everybody that you are crazy? If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about just that. How you are crazy in the narcissist story to a lot of people. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. So if a narcissist or toxic person goes around telling everybody that you're crazy, it is part of the smear campaign. And if you're new here, I have narcissistic personality disorder. If you don't know what the smear campaign is, it's when a narcissist or toxic person or somebody takes your reputation and smears it in like poop. Tries to trash your reputation. And a lot of times, this actually starts while you're still in the relationship. They'll tell their friends and family that you are crazy, that you treat me crazy, she acts crazy, she gets loud, he gets loud, whatever. And that way, their behavior towards you is justified. And if they ever catch you in the act of being crazy to something that they did to you, if you're yelling and screaming at me because of something that I did to you and I catch you on camera, you look crazy. Now have evidence. That's why I say your reactions are your best power against a narcissist, controlling your reactions. Because if they tell people you're crazy, you act crazy, then you look crazy. And if you take them back after they do that, so welcome back. Yeah, y'all. Yes. You are crazy in that narcissistic person's story. So if you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says, can you make a video on when a narc goes around telling everyone you're crazy and why they do that? Yeah, I can absolutely do that. This is that video. That's part of the smear campaign, y'all. And like I said in the video, sometimes that smear campaign starts while you are still with them. They don't wait till the relationship ends, because that's tougher to do. Sometimes they will absolutely start trashing you to their friends and family, to your friends and family, to anybody who will listen while you are still in a relationship. And sometimes you, the person that's still with the narcissist, thinks that you are happy. You could be thinking that everything is hunky dory. You could be living in bliss, but behind your back, they're talking trash. You see what I'm saying? Behind your back, they're spreading rumors about how you gaslight, how you manipulate, how you are this evil person that nobody really knows who they are. Like, they're behind the scenes spreading this hoopla to control the narrative. Like, they tell everybody you're crazy to start the smear campaign to control the narrative against you, to like discredit you. Because like, if you decide to come out and tell everybody what has really been going on, they've already beat you to the punch. You see what I'm saying? Now they could cause a somewhat cause a back and forth dynamic between y'all. Y'all could be going back and forth, in this circumstance and whatnot. So in these situations, so y'all could absolutely be going back and forth online or in person or whatever, and nobody will know who's telling the truth. People are going to take sides. Your family going to take your side. Typically, their family going to take their side. Their friends will split up. It just becomes crazy. But sometimes your family will take their side, which is y'all. And when I talk to people and they say, "Well, my family took the narcissist side," I was like, some of these family members are just like they are not on your side anyway. If they take the narcissistic person's side in this battle, in this detail or whatever, they just outed themselves pretty much. They just showed their true colors and pretty much told you that they are not on your side anyway. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's easy for me to say, of course, because it's not my family and my relationship. And it's craziness though, because they believe everything the narcissistic person says. But sometimes like they plant those seeds, like them telling people you are crazy while you are still with them is like planting seeds and whatnot. It's like planting a seed and they hope to water it and cultivate it and hope that it grows later on. That's the part of the narcissistic dynamic right there. They plant this seed of smear campaign and hope that you water it. Because like I said in that short video, they're telling people that you're crazy. If you react to something that they do and they catch you on camera making you look crazy, that adds to the image. You see what I'm saying? That's watering that seed or whatever. That's watering that seed and whatnot. And so that's why I tell a lot of people in these situations, in these scenarios, that like, when you're dealing with narcissistic people, when you're dealing with toxic people, this is part of the dynamic. This is how it goes a lot of times, y'all. Like, if they catch you on camera, screaming, yelling, crying, throwing stuff at them, even if they have done something to you, it's still somehow, some way, shape, or form your fault, and it's going to make you look crazy, because without context, you're going to look that way. I am not saying that you are crazy. I'm not saying that you look crazy. I'm just saying, without context, in a video with you yelling and screaming, you look crazy. You see what I'm saying? And they show this to people. They show this to people who they already started the smear campaign with. You look crazy. And that's why I tell people, like, y'all, your greatest power against a narcissist, and I'll do a longer video on this right here, but controlling your reactions, removing your emotional reactions to this narcissistic person is your greatest power against this narcissistic, toxic person. That's just it, y'all. That's the trailer. That's the end of the movie right there. That's it right there. Controlling your reactions is your greatest power against a narcissist. You know what I mean? It is. And I know it's y'all. Really, this easier said than done. I know, y'all. I know it's easier said than done. That's what I'm telling you right now. You have to get good at it. This is one thing. If there's anything that you want to get good at when you're dealing with a narcissist, it's this right here. It's being able to control your reactions and not give them that emotional reaction. Because the more you react to them, the more they think you care about them. The more they feel like they're in control of you, and the more that they can control your image. They control how you are portrayed. You know. And I know a lot of times they'll actually use those videos, those reactive abuse videos, to blackmail you with. Hey, if you leave me, if you say this about me, I'm going to show everybody this video. You looking crazy, and then you get scared that they're going to show people that video, and then you don't react, then you don't say anything, then you don't do anything. You know what I mean? It becomes a very, very uniquely difficult, a very, very unique situation that a lot of people deal with, and that's why I just tell people, like, over the years, like, the longer you with them, the more apt you are to react to them. So stay. I know it's easier said than done, y'all, but you have to stay in control of those reactions, because they want to paint the image of you being crazy. And if they paint the image of you, if they successfully paint the image of you being crazy, it gives them the excuse to move on quickly to somebody else. If they have a new supply, they just say, "Hey, look, the reason I left my current partner is because they were crazy, and I had to find somebody new. Y'all want me to sit around and be in that with the crazy person?" Control those reactions, y'all. I know it's easier said than done. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's the easiest thing in the world to do, but that's something you have to get good at if you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person. That's just one of those things, y'all. But yeah. Anyways, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you made it this far, you might as well hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of people that watch that don't subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. The more you subscribe, the more you help reach other people that might not have been reached previously if you hadn't subscribed and kicked it to the algorithm to help other people, y'all. Anyways, y'all, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. Anyways, y'all, make sure you like and subscribe. Mental Healness is out. Peace. Thanks so much for making it to the end of my video, y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my self-love journal on Amazon. Lee Hammock, I Love Me, a self-love journal. Help you rebuild that self-love and authenticity after a toxic relationship. Thank you.